So you've heard that abs are made in the kitchen, right? I have too. I don't have them yet, but I definitely want my kitchen to be making them. So today we're going to talk about the top 10 things that I eat and drink every single day in the hopes to get some abs. But before we get into that, I'd like to just give you a little flashback to when I started my cut. The best thing I did for myself was to get rid of all kinds of junk food from my house. That included chips, booze, ice cream, nuggets, fried stuff, instant noodles, which I used to eat a lot of, and other such not very good foods. Now, just like I talked about in my last video, it's not that I didn't eat these foods when I was on my cut. I ate a shit ton of that, but I made sure that when I wanted to eat it, I had to go out and get it for myself. What that does is it makes you think twice about whether you really need to eat that, whether it's a good decision, and whether it even fits into your calories for the day. While I did eat these foods, I always made sure that I counted my calories, that it fit my calories for the day, and that I wasn't really going off track. So it wasn't really a cheat meal. Now saying that, I'm now on a bulk, right? So I'm trying to eat as healthy as I can because it's easy to go off track. It's easy to start eating donuts and tubs of ice cream and bags of chips. So the top 10 things that I'm eating right now and that I did in my cut as well are, number 1 would have to be eggs, and number 2 would have to be chicken, because we don't know which comes first, right? Sorry for the bad joke. So eggs is something that I eat every single day. I've probably eaten it every single day for the past 8 months. And while I am pretty sick of it, this is one of 1,000 boxes in my fridge because it's a great source of protein. It's a great way to get my omega-3s for the day. And they're just very quick, very easy to make. When we were on a diet, we did something called intermittent fasting, which means that we skipped breakfast basically. And we would eat brunch after the gym, and we would eat maybe a box of eggs per person. Number 2, definitely chicken. Specifically chicken breast. Now, we don't get a lot of lean cuts of meat in India, so chicken breast is definitely up there on my list of things that I was eating or that I still do eat every single day. Now, for all you vegetarians out there that can't and don't eat chicken breast or even eggs for that matter of fact, a great source of protein for you is soy. So whether it's tofu, and if you don't like the flavor of tofu, then you get those Nutella soy nuggets and granules. Those are a great source of protein. And contrary to popular belief, no, dal is not protein. Dal is a carb source with some protein. So 100 grams of dal has somewhere around 58 to 60 grams of carbs and somewhere around 12 to 15 grams of protein. I have the numbers somewhere up here. So it's a carb source with some protein. Number 3, which is definitely probably the most important, is water. Let's take a moment to drink some water. I like to have it in my sippy cup because that's the only way I can calculate how many liters of water I'm drinking a day. I drink about I would like to say 3 to 4 liters of water a day because I work out 4 days a week, and I make sure that I have at least a liter of water while I'm at the gym itself. It's extremely important to get in your water. Another important thing to note is that sometimes when you're hungry at odd hours, you're actually most likely thirsty. So the next time you feel hungry and it's not really your meal time, try grabbing a glass of water and see if you're still hungry after. Number 4 is bananas. I had these on my cut, and again, contrary to what most dietitians will tell you, they're absolutely fine to eat. In fact, they're great for muscle recovery because of the potassium content. And bananas are great in the evening, at night, in case if you have trouble sleeping. Bananas come in different sizes. And the great thing is that, if you can't fit in a big banana into your calories, a small banana should be fine. Number 5 is something that I would definitely not have gotten through my cut without, and those are 0-calorie drinks. Now, I know there's a lot of debate about them, but honestly, it replaced alcohol for me on a lot of days. It replaced sweets, chocolates, If you have a sweet tooth, they're great to have around. And if you're somebody that drinks alcohol and needs to continue drinking alcohol on your cut, then they make for great mixers. Number 6 is definitely my big old tub of whey. The way that we have is Ultimate Nutrition Pro Star Whey. We really like the taste of it, and it's also one of the more reasonable ones on the market, at least in India. And my favorite is probably cookies and cream, but the one we're having right now is chocolate cream. Now, I have a scoop of whey every day. I know a lot of people have asked me about my supplements, and that's the only supplement I take because I find it hard to meet my protein goals with just natural foods. But if you can, I definitely push people to try and meet your protein goals as much as you can through natural sources, and then consume whey. Number 7 is should have been up there actually, but coffee. The one we're having at the moment is Brew, Roast and Ground because it makes for great black coffee. It's a filter coffee brand, and any coffee that you enjoy is great. Black coffee is a very good appetite suppressant. It's also a great pick me up in the morning because there ain't no mornings without coffee. Number 8 is snacks. Now, I love bell peppers and cucumbers and carrots, but I love bell peppers the most. I like to chop them off and have them with what would be number 9, yogurt. This is Greek yogurt. The macros are great on this. About 88 calories per 100 grams, 5 grams of protein, 7 grams of carbs, and 4 grams of fat. Greek yogurt is a great source of protein for a lot of vegetarians again. And these make for great snacks. They've greatly replaced my cravings for chips. Just slice them up, dice them up, make a yogurt dip. The one that I like to have is just Greek yogurt mixed with crushed garlic, salt, and pepper. And that's all you really need to get through your evening cravings. Number 9 was Greek yogurt. Another great way to have Greek yogurt is to make a fake mayonnaise out of it. What I do is, or a fake coleslaw. What I do is I use about 2 or 3 tablespoons of Greek yogurt and mix that in with salt, mustard, vinegar, Splenda, or any other artificial sweeteners. Mix that up and mix it in with some chopped cabbage, and it makes an amazing coleslaw. And number 10, of course, would have to be my huge ass bag of frozen strawberries. I have a bunch of these lying in the freezer. What we do is we buy them in the winter, freeze them, and then just keep it in our freezer for a few months. They're great in our morning oats. We cook our oats basically on the stove, and then throw in some frozen strawberries and a scoop of whey protein. That makes for a great dessert as well. You can just blend them into a smoothie or make some frozen yogurt or a sorbet, and that makes a great dessert. Strawberries are great for you, berries are great for you in general, and they're extremely low calorie. So that concludes the list of things that I eat and drink every day. These are staples in my kitchen, and some of these should be staples in yours too. You are what you eat after all, and I'm extremely happy being berries and eggs. Till next time, bye!